And obviously, you can't win that. You can't make everybody happy with how they respond to the anthem.
Right.
And to me, he finally said, okay, I give up. I'll just do away with the anthem before our games, before our home games.
You don't have to worry about neither.
Okay? You just take it out of play.
Right.
To me, it's a trial to see how both sides respond, or the world in general, the country in general responds. And he did later last night email the Washington Post that no, that the athletics initial report is not accurate, that it's not a done deal yet, that he's still thinking about whether to sustain this principle of this position of no anthem.
Right.
So it's still not finished yet.
Right. Pending.
Okay. Just for the record, I go back to my days in Dallas. Donald Carter originally bought the Mavericks when they were an expansion team, and he was definitely right-wing Christian, and he wanted to go with God Bless America before every game in place of the national anthem, Star Spangled Banner. So for the first 16 years of the franchise, they went with God Bless America. Now back to your prayer in public school, okay, which was finally said no. Okay, so that went on for 16 years until H. Ross Perot,
used to think the internet company was cheating me.
Bought the team, and for the next 4 years, he went back to the Star Spangled Banner. And then Mark Cuban took over in 2000 and continued with the tradition, obviously, the Star Spangled Banner. Okay, now this is just, again, me personally, playing that song before any sports event became, for years and years, decades and decades, centuries, a backbone tradition of this country. It was a uniting bond for a country that, as I've said to you 1,000 times on the show, we still have deep problems, obviously, especially when it comes to racial justice facing this country. But I do still believe it's the greatest country in the world. That's just me.
Yeah.
You can choose to look at it however you want to look at it. But to me, it's still
until I can walk in the store and buy a PS5, I'm not standing nowhere for it.
And respond to that.
That's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. 7 yards there and a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
95 overall receiver can't get his feet in. What kind of trash shit is that?
On is the Chargers punter
can't get his feet in.
Back deep, Deontay Harris. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now they try the right side here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Off play action. Dillon. Able to find Harris, complete.
I fucked that up. That's my fault. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I was doing. I fucked up.
Big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Chargers 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Now it's Barkley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Bro. Pick up the fucking block.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
3rd and 2, Herbert. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards that time for number 19. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run with Barkley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
A 1st down carry for Barkley, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And it will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After
99 overall, left tackle, let him in clean. Nobody touched him. Why did nobody touch him?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What?
Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
34 yards long.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Dillon. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Formation for the Jets.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense.
Can I stop getting hit?
They turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Herbert on first down now. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Off the play fake. Dillon.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been
a fraction sooner.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Operating from the gun. Dillon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he is out of bounds.
Give me that Boyle, keep beating me, man.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, Dillon. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. From the gun, Dillon. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Operating from the gun, Dillon. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle.
What the fuck, yo? What is going on? Why, yo? Why is Boyle destroying me, yo? Why is he breaking tackles? Why is he beating everybody by 5 yards? Why? And why is my line not fucking getting in?
Throwing on first down. Dillon, quick slant to Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. From the gun, Dillon. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Dillon dancing to his left. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick here is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off. So
time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 36-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
On 1st and 10, Dillon. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep rights. This is caught at the 20. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Okay, got his feet in. Must be nice. My 96 overall receiver couldn't get his feet in on the easier pass than that.
So the big play gets
Must be nice.
Down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Dillon eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at the 5.
Good route.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Oh, Sandy's missed this shit. Well, shit come 5 times, yo. What the fuck, yo?
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Jets are going to hang on to their lead. That seemed pretty
Okay.
ideal there for
Too
the
bad my
offense,
fucking
Charles. You take a little bit of
95
time
overall
off the clock here in the
D-tackle
third
shit.
quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a
95
two-touchdown
overall
lead,
D-tackle,
because
blown up. All
you've
the money I
taken
paid
that
this
time
nigga.
off, as you
Like,
noted,
that's what you
which
supposed to be
means
for.
they
You
can
ain't getting
get
no
you off
sacks.
the field. You
Fuck.
ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your
Stop the run,
defense some
bro.
rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
That's a
Fielded
good
in
drive,
the end
man.
zone. And he'll
Scored the
just
3
sit on
and
this
got
one as
that.
their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get out to them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's got some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Midfield.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
7 yards.
7 yards, the pickup there.
And 3 at the Jets' 44-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it
That's
no
what a
gain
D-tackle's
that time.
supposed to do.
It's going to leave him
I wish
with
mine
a
would have did
third
anything like
to
that.
go.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Herbert now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. The Chargers
I
going to
fucked up,
signal
man.
for the first of
I
their
took too much time. I know what the
timeouts.
fuck I want to
That'll
do,
leave them
man.
with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They get this out quickly to the left side. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Slide for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Makes the score Jets 17, Chargers 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. The throw there finding its way to Boyle.
Yeah, I'm sick of Boyle, yeah.
35 right to 34.
Hey, yeah. I'm so sick of that story, nigga. I got him on 2 teams. He ain't never played this good.
Defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st down, Dillon. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
This is one of my fucking
And we
people
say
I
it
pay
all the
money
time,
for.
have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
To throw on 2nd down, Dillon. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Herbert off of play action. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is indeed good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
I don't want it on the 25. Hit that nigga.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Damn, Shear got 2 sacks. Where is the niggas that I pay, though?
Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Off play action. Dillon. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver.
This is one of my rookies to be bad. This to be bad, bro. That 41 to get killed.
Perfectly executed crossing route. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down. Dillon. Throw left side, got to be taken in by Harris. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
6-yard line.
Number 41 got killed again.
Game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
What the fuck do I pay you for, bro?
Quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Operating from the gun. Dillon, the quick slant caught. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Dillon looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field
Man, no, this game's so fucking trash, man.
Final stop. They're going to get out of here with a victory.
Fucking trash, man.
So we'll push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Flushed out right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Good job, man. Good game, man.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing.
That's a bad pass. I don't know why I did that. That's horrible.
Things of that nature.
Going that way across the body. I deserve.
Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Damn, Madden's so trash, man, with that catch, man.